What up, YouTube? I haven't posted in about 7 or 8 days, so I just figured I'd make a quick little video here, just regarding on where I'm at in life, I guess. Right now, I'm not under any strict programming. I'm waiting on more blood work to arrive. Most of it is done. I just need my testosterone levels back. Um, but overall, my blood work seems pretty good. A lot of things progressed. I think because of my diet progressed a lot. I was eating a lot of fat. Uh, in the previous time I got my blood work done, which was about 8 weeks ago, and at that time I was eating probably like around 100 grams of fat per day. I cut it down to like 40 to 50, and I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the markers went down. And I started hydrating a lot more. I realized that one of the substances that I was consuming instantly just made me just dehydrated. I started adding more electrolytes into my water, because with hydration, it's not just about drinking water. You also got to add those electrolytes, you know. Um, and yeah, I saw a difference. I felt a difference. And after I get that blood work done, I'm gonna go ahead and speak to the gentleman that's helping me with the performance enhancement drugs side of bodybuilding. He's been extremely helpful, so extremely insightful as well. So I have a lot of questions. So once we get that meeting done, I'll have a better understanding of where to go from here. Meanwhile, I allow my body to recover, and whether or not I'm gonna go on just testosterone replacement therapy for the rest of my life, pretty much, or if I'm gonna come off of it for the next 8 to 12 weeks. Like I said in my previous video, that I'm leaning more towards just staying on. I mean, I'm pretty much gonna be a bodybuilder, so why not? And those are some of the questions that I'm gonna bring out to him. Like what are the pros and cons of it? Just so I can have an idea of how my life is going to look from now on. And I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to just grow more. I gained 20 pounds in 12 weeks. I pretty much stayed at 190. As you guys know from the last video, I ended up getting sick, so it didn't end the way I wanted to end. But I'm extremely proud of the results. I feel like I could have been a lot further right now if I didn't take those 6 months off prior to jumping on cycle. But it is what it is. It turns out that it might be some sort of like sinus infection. I got a CT scan done a couple weeks ago, and I received medicine. So we'll see, man. I don't have high hopes. I don't think that they. I don't know. I just don't have high hopes, man. But I feel like I'm not gonna just stop searching or looking for help up until like this thing gets fixed, because it's just annoying. I'd rather feel normal and not dizzy all the time. But it is what it is. I can still move. I can still walk. I'm breathing. So those are the things that just keep me going, even though it could get really annoying and frustrating. But it is what it is. And then, yeah, like I said, I'm excited, man. I'm excited because the next course, we're going to start off at high dosages, or high dosages in comparison to what I was taking in the beginning of all of this. So I'm excited, man. If I gain 20 pounds with low dosages, I can only imagine how much bigger I'm going to get. And yeah, man, I'm just ready to look different, be different. I feel good, man. And I'm just excited, man. I have a lot of other things lined up too, with that could potentially help my financial circumstances at the moment. And I'm just putting in the work, man. I'm putting in the groundwork. It just feels good to be productive, man. And I've had a lot of productive days, and I don't know. I love this. I guess you could call it momentum of just being productive, getting shit done. The things they said, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. That voice in my head I'm kind of like bullying it now and just, you know, doing what I need to do. The only downfalls that I still have is like my sleep, especially after I get sick. Just my whole routine just goes to shit. So I'm kind of like, you know, it's like I'm kind of like starting all over, I guess you could say, when it comes to my sleeping routine. I didn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. 4 a.m. this morning. I could not for the life of me go to sleep. And I know some of it also has to do with anabolics. Because, yeah, I've never felt like it was just a wave of energy or just anger previous to this. So yeah, I just know that I'm gonna have some good and some bad days when it comes to sleep. But either way, I got up pretty early. I went to the gym. I went to the grocery store and buy the things that I needed to buy. So I was still able to be productive. You know, I got to work on time. I'm here at work now. But I took a little break just to make this video real quick. Give you guys a quick update where I'm at mentally, physically. And yeah, man, I'm just excited for more. I know my channel's gonna grow. I know my social medias are gonna grow. I know that I have the structure for bodybuilding. I know that I have the work ethic for bodybuilding. And I know that nothing's gonna stop me from accomplishing these goals that I have in mind. Because bodybuilding is just a stepping stone, man. There's just so many things that are gonna come after bodybuilding. And I can just see everything so clearly, man. It really pumps me up. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are going out there and chasing your dreams, no matter how risky things get, no matter how frustrating they are, no matter how complicated they get, because that's the point. The point is to go through these downfalls, these hardships, in order to build more character, in order to build more patience. You know, you're just applying more and more to your arsenal, you know, to your toolbox. And yeah, that's the beauty of it all, man. It's about who you become, and I'm enjoying the person that I'm becoming. You know, I rarely do I give into bullshit now. You know, I'm able to read people a lot better. I'm able to walk away from situations a lot better. It's like the older you get, the more you get to understand yourself and who you need to surround yourself with, what to put up with, who to put up with, and just let shit just go, you know? And I love that, man. I love the growth that is happening in just the matter of months. But yeah, man, get out there, get shit done, and stop making excuses, man. We all got excuses. Next thing you know, you're gonna be 50, 60, laying in bed saying I should have, I could have. And that is haunting. That is scary. So don't be that guy, man. And with that being said, take care, take it easy. Deuces. I begin to